How About That Cigar is proud to bring you coverage of the 2022 PCA show, and it's all brought to you by the new Nica Rustica Adobe from Drew Estate.
How About That Cigar, Day 2, PCA 2022, and I'm excited to be here with Oliver from German Engineered Cigars. Thanks for the time, brother.
Thank you.
So, German Engineered Cigars, tell us just a quick little history for those who have not heard of the brand.
Little history. We started in 2016 with our brand. Brand was intended to be in Germany and primarily in the United States. So we tried to get into the market in 2016. FDA came, but we managed to get into the market in 2018. Since then, we've been here. It's a little bit of an uphill climb, but it's a lot of fun. And we've developed a few new blends and a few new brands, changed our name from Rauchvergnügen, which is the first blend that we have, into German Engineered Cigars, because this is what we do.
Okay.
And now we are here, and it looks like the uphill climb is still going uphill, but it's has become a little smoother.
Fantastic. And how was day 1 of the show yesterday?
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
We are living from word of mouth. We are a small boutique brand. We need to explain that we don't engineer cigars in the traditional way, but we engineer the taste of the cigar. We need to explain that it is not a German cigar, but that it comes from Dominican and Nicaragua.
Okay.
But we have lots of people coming here who said, yeah, this and this shop you're already working with, this and this retailer recommended us, you need to see this. And first day was fantastic, and the first half of the second day is already fantastic. We're signing orders, people are coming to us, people understand our concept, they believe in our brand, and they like our cigars. And this, for me, is the most important thing.
Absolutely. So, was the U.S. market your original focus for creating the brand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It is, for a small boutique brand, this market is absolutely fantastic, because there are so many consumers here who love small brands, who love to experiment, who love to try new stuff, and who are open to small brands.
Yeah.
And for us, we love to experiment with our cigars, with our taste, with our brands. So yeah, it's a natural place to be. And I personally, as a German, I love to be in America.
Yeah.
I love your country. I love to travel here. I love your national parks. So why not combine two good things?
Absolutely.
I have a wonderful time.
Fantastic. And I see that you also carry some accessories and other things. Is that part of the branding of?
No, this is not part of our branding, but we have started to work on projects with the Le Fin Lame.
Okay.
They're French, so we are very close to hanging a European flag up here on the booth. And our blender is originally from Italy. So yeah, you really hit the European spot here.
Absolutely.
Continental Europe is here. But they do great things. We've started to work with them on some projects, and they said, well, we can't really get into it. So we just invited them to come here to work with us on the booth, to have their knives on the booth, and it's a good relationship. It's just a friendship.
So going back to the cigars, what do we have here?
I think that's closed. So that is. Okay, got a closed booth.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Closed box. We have two major blends. One is called Rauchvergnügen. So, thanks. Rauchvergnügen, yes.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Ich habe 4 Jahre auf Deutsch.
It shows.
Yeah, it does.
Man merkt das, ja. And it shows. No, we shortened it down to RVGN, so that's a little bit easier to find, to pronounce. Yeah. Rauchvergnügen, you may have heard Fahrvergnügen from Volkswagen. Rauchvergnügen is German for the pleasure of smoking.
Yes.
Rauch in German is smoke. This is a Dominican cigar, and I can tell you a lot of the tobacco that's in there, but it's boring. Let me give you the feeling of the cigar that you just smoked. You take an open race car around the Nürburgring racetrack on a beautiful Sunday morning.
Now you're speaking my language.
The Nürburgring racetrack is, for everybody who doesn't know the Nürburgring racetrack, it's nicknamed Green Hell because it goes all through the forest. So this cigar has wooden flavors, it has a little bit of nutty flavors, it has a lot of peat, moss, a little bit of ginger, cherries, alpine herbs, things like that. Yeah, it has no sweets, no gas, no rubber, no tires, like that. But that's the feeling that you get when you smoke the cigar. That's the aromatic feeling that you get when you smoke the cigar. And this is how I love to describe the cigar, because it gives you more of a feeling than if I tell you what tobacco is in.
It's very good. It's very unique.
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for those who may be interested in this brand, where can they go to find out more information and maybe find a retailer?
They can go, first of all, they can go to our website or to Instagram, and we can be found under the nickname Cigar Engineers. So on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, we are at Cigar Engineers, and you can also go to cigarengineers.com, which is a bit more easier than GermanEngineeredCigars.com, which is the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you have a retail locator?
We have a retail locator.
Great.
We've got already some retailers out in the field. We have we have 2 online retailers. One is Small Batch Cigar out of Orange, California, and the other is Luxury Cigar Club.
Absolutely.
These are our 2 online retailers. We try to, as a boutique brand, that has to be explained a bit. We try to focus on the brick and mortar.
Great.
So we want to be in the stores.
Good.
We want to be.
It's the lifeblood of the industry.
Yep. We want to help them also carrying our brands, but we need we want to have the possibility for everybody in the US to buy our cigars. And this is why we pick and choose online retailers, and why we try to get into the brick and mortar.
Fantastic. Well, Oliver, I'm really excited about this brand. I've seen it here and there, and it's starting to catch a little bit of fire, and I wish you the best luck of...
Thank you. May I just mention this one?
Please, yes.
Because this is...
Two main blends, yes.
2 main blends. This is the second blend.
Yes.
The second blend is called Raumzeit, which is German for space-time.
Okay.
And we're engineers. We like this stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah? And this is our first Nicaraguan blend. It's the first blend that we did together with Claudio Scroy, master blender. Okay. And there's the Italian. But he's from Sicily, so I must be careful what I say.
You have to be very careful.
Sicily or Italy. Yes. Yeah. And the taste describes that you are in a spaceship at light speed far beyond the next galaxy, and the friendly android serves cake. I think you got the idea.
I do. I'm reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy right now and smoking the cigar. Absolutely.
There's nothing in there except tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it has cream, it has nuts, it has sweets, it has marzipan, it has all the flavors that actually the sweetness that the other cigar does not
have.
Yeah. But it's a fantastic. I love it. It's a fantastic smoke. It's a Nicaraguan smoke, and
Well, and I don't know if anyone noticed that. So when I lit this, I was kind of in a hurry to get the conversation started. I didn't fully light it, but it's already correcting itself, which is a good indication of a well-made cigar.
Thank you.
Can you tell me real quick where are your factories?
This is made by Intercigar out of Dominicans.
Okay.
The owner Maurice, he's a friend of ours, and he helped us a lot to build our brand. And this is made by Tabacaleria Tambor, Victor Calvo.
Absolutely.
Cigars. Mm-hmm. And they're also very well made. This is something that we do, especially as Germans. We look into the quality not just of the tobacco, and we don't just look into that it's flavor forward, what I call.
Yes.
But we look into also how the cigars are made, because we really want to deliver high quality cigars. This is what people expect from us. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the next thing to come, what your listeners and your audience might want to look into is we're going to introduce the third blend in November.
Okay.
And before that, we'll do a voting on which format will the blend come.
So the consumers can get involved in voting.
They can buy a 3-pack with 3 different formats for $30. Yeah. It's a limited 3-pack, and they can try them. They can go to our website. They can vote for the format they like, and the format that wins, we will produce as the second format to a Robusto standard format. And this all will be announced then in the package will come out in beginning of September. The announcement of the blend will be in November, after 8 weeks, and then we'll see. I have a personal favorite.
Okay, sure.
But if that is, if
at the end of the day, it's about the consumer, right?
If our fans say different, then I will accept the vote.
Yeah. Well, that sounds fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you should too. Check them out on the website, on their Instagram. And Oliver, thank you so much, brother, for your time.
Thank you so much.
And
Thanks
you guys,
for having me.
Yeah, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2022.